It's been so long since I've streamed that I've forgotten what the buttons did. Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I guess I have energy today. I feel energized. Which is going to be ruined because Gate is currently walking home and he will have to barge in any minute now. And I will immediately have to mute myself and halt all activity for a minute. But hello, welcome. It's been a little bit since our last stream. And the internet has decided that it is now the month of December. I personally prefer there being a C as in December, but apparently it's December. Apparently it's a lot more of an organized thing than I thought. I just tacked on the tag and title kind of uncommittingly. But they really, it's a much more of an organized thing. I really thought it was just like, yeah, I don't know, play some DOS games this month, and if you do, add this tag. But I already play DOS games. I play DOS games every month is December for me, really, I think is the lesson to be learned here. And we're just going to keep right at it. Yeah, I know, it's my month. Everybody can celebrate me. I've gotten through Oktoberfest. Maybe that's it. I've gotten through Oktoberfest, and now I can go back to good games, I say. We're going to be playing some Coolness today. Coolness is, I guess, the sanctioned Code Red-like out there. By which I mean it is actually also published under Software Visions. Although from what I could see of like old newsletters and stuff, the author Matt Williams wasn't actually considered a member of Software Visions, but got the thumbs up to slap the label on. For what difference that makes, I don't know. But Coolness to me is the one that I played more of as a kid, and also like Code Red as a kid, I could never get anywhere in it. It's a lot more modest. It's only one file. I think it has 2 to 3 endings. I think there's like 2 main paths, and I'm pretty sure one of them has like a good end, bad end on that path. It's definitely going to be more restrained, I think. Probably still going to be pretty wild. And the other big thing to know, I would say, let me just switch over to the proper title screen here. Oh, we don't need full sidebar. This isn't Weave. The other thing to know is that this one is from early 1996, which is pretty well after Code Red, actually. I guess it took this long before somebody actually got something finished. And so it's going to be a lot more STK heavy. It is now very much an established thing, so it's going to have quite a different look. Let's see what lessons people took from Code Red, or at least what Matt Williams did. Yeah, this one is also like a very desolate world. This one has a weird atmosphere to it. I'm very excited to actually play through this and see what we get. I'm still expecting this to take more than 1 week. We're kind of on a hard time limit, though. 8 o'clock I'm stopping for sure. That's when RT is going to be going live. He's playing through all of his Samantha Arantes games, and I figure that's an appropriate raid target, and Lord knows I don't like going over 2 hours anyway. But I'm really going to strive for that 2-hour mark. I think we should be good to go. Let's... Oh, lastly, we're playing the registered version since we have the Software Visions Complete Pack. This is probably the first time in decades somebody has played the registered version of Coolness. I don't think there's going to be much difference, if anything. And the files say that there's supposed to be an included walkthrough, which, to be fair, the included one for Code Red was hot garbage, but there's nothing included whatsoever. So if I do get stuck in this game, I am entirely on my own. I'll just be stuck digging through the editor. Alright, let's unpause this and see what the world of ZZT is like here in 1996. Thank you for the 100 bits. Green herring. Coolness, indeed. Let's go. And we're going. There we go. Sheesh. What a boring I really disagree. Coolness, huh? Looks pretty good. There seems to be something missing. Oh yes, I believe I have an idea. You can tell this is also very much post-Code Red, because every title screen's gotta be this level of interactivity. Not interactivity. You have to have something to watch. You can't just look at this and hit play. This guy here is gonna get everything figured out. His many struggles. One heavy name. I'll get it, though. I appreciate that he doesn't give up. Oh, I thought he was just going to slam into it. Big, heavy author. Oh. Problem solved. How did that get over here? Some things are still missing. This is just really prolonging us getting to the game. There we go. We got the full author name. Now I feel squashed. I like the humor in it. It's cute. Alright, grand finale. Watch the box below. We've got blinking colors now, baby. Let's go. Hit P to play. I'm leaving now. It's a very prominent title screen. I love that it's just, I guess, a stage that we're looking at, maybe? I don't know if that background is supposed to be sky or what. But let's get right into it. I think we've seen enough of this. This is the menu. With some cool, flashy effects. Software Vision's production. What do we got here? Coolness found in the passages above. So, by 1996, menus were a thing. Credits. Okay, graphics, Matt Williams. Programming, Matt Williams. Coolness testing, Matt Williams. Alexis Jansen, Stephen Williams. Jason Meadows. Anthony Testa. I didn't expect to see his name in here. I always forget that he's been in the ZZT community a lot longer than I thought he was. I really associate him with, like, the late 90s. Story, Matt Williams. Music, Matt Williams. Jason Meadows. Distribution, Alexis Jansen of Software Visions. Advertising, Anthony Testa. Of ZZ Turbo / Z Power Productions and Z Scope. Matt Williams. Stephen Williams. Like, Cyberbro is an incredible name, but yeah. What does the advertising mean, and why are there so many people? I can't really say. There is a demo for this. That, I suppose, would count as advertising. And the old ZZT newsletter that we have, the NL, has, like, 2 issues that talk about it. One of which, like, talking about how, hey, it's out. And the other talking about, like, some of the difficulties in making it. Because this game was going to try and really be code red at first. It was supposed to be, like, 3 files and have 1 billion endings. And then Matt Williams is like, hey, I always get bored when I make these big games and stop. So I'm going to make sure that I finish Coolness by not making it too big. Which is an ingenious technique that more ZZTers should have copied. Thanks to Jansen, thanks to Sweeney, thanks to anyone looking at the cool demo. And thanks to you for registering. But if there were any great AOL forum posts or whatever, that stuff is all long gone, unfortunately. Here's an ad for Software Visions. That's the SV you can trust. Ooh. Love these animations. Wait. That's it? You're not gonna, like, tell me who's in it? Or, oh, hang on. Gate's here. Everybody watch the stream. So, there's nothing here. It's just telling me the names. There's no, like, list of games or members or what's coming out from them or where to get their games. It's just letters. It's not even really a logo. Weird idea of what advertising is. Alright, we can finally get to this game proper, like 10 minutes in. Coolness. Your name is Fletcher Long. You have just finished helping your dad, Marshall Long, at his workplace, the bank. So we are no longer waking up and saving the world. We're waking up and going to work. You are now free to do whatever you want, using your wits and a small gun that you own. There's immediately a typo. You had better be careful, for there's no idea what type of trouble might befall you this day. This, after all, is a very cool day. Why? It's an uncomfortable chair. I think the reason this stuck with me is this is probably like one of the first games I played with STK. And so just seeing these colors and then the weird like flashing whatever in the corner. Incredible computer too. Ooh, it's got speakers built into the monitor. That's the keyboard. We keep it out of arm's reach from my chair. This is the world's largest 3.5 floppy drive. Is this going to be another one or a 5.25? No. Okay, no, it's just one big drive. Why would you make a 3.5 floppy drive 2 characters wide? I've got questions already here. Yeah, it is mini Code Red, Code Red Lite. It's Diet Code Red. The table. Cool how nobody at the bank will talk to me. That I work at. That must be very popular. We don't get an age for this character. Kyle Lipschitz was 16. I have no idea if we're like a proper adult or if this is some fantasy world where 16-year-olds have cushy bank jobs. Great pillars, a great bank. Is a good bank. Powerful K. Excellent use, making good work of that newly available dark red background. Did you notice this little dot down here? I bet you had to. Look behind a bush and see a switch that seems to be hidden behind it. Doesn't do anything. Well. These houses are lovely. That garage door especially. I don't know about the window directly above it. That seems a bit strange, but... That's a gate. Hi, gate. Ah. This is my house. The garage is completely blocked off from here. Okay, so we've gone from Code Red house to Coolness house, which is still doing the different color painted walls with line walls. Yeah. Painting on the wall, well, this seems suspicious. Is this my bedroom? You look at the safe. Funny, you never knew it was there before. Really? You look at the... Okay, I won't even try to crack it. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Now these desk drawers, I remember. Look at that. They open up and you can see the ammo inside. Close them, make your house nice and neat. Lovely attention to detail. You've got a bathroom consisting entirely of just a toilet and nothing else. Don't touch that, it has germs on it. We can't flush. Not too great of a flush sound effect. Dog bone in the drawer. I had a dog growing up. I don't think we kept them in drawers. Book sits open on your dad's desk. So is this I guess this is... We're gonna get back to this house's layout in a minute. Choosing a password. One good way of choosing an alphabetic password is to make it the name of a shape, so that if you must also have a numerical password, you can simply make the keystrokes of the numbers match your name. For instance, plus and 85852 Okay, so you draw a little plus on the number pad. As you can see, the name matches the numerical password. This is a very helpful way of remembering your password. Of course, there are other ways that are just as helpful, but this is one of the more creative. Sounds interesting. What does your dad want with passwords, though? Your dad works at a bank in 1996. He's probably got a password. Free disc. Okay, so my question about this house is... First of all, I'm still not sure whose bedroom this is supposed to be. But this seems to be my dad's office, so I hope that it's my dad's bedroom. Otherwise, he has to go through his kid's room every single time. And also, I really hope there's a second bathroom upstairs, because that's even more... Like, that's even worse. It's more horrifying. Can we go upstairs? No reason. Okay. So, all architectural oddities can be explained by everything else is upstairs. This one's got a first floor kitchen, though, which is more than can be said about the Code Red house. That's an oven burner, alright. That is not what I think of them looking like. I wonder if this looks different in, like, a different font. I've never considered that. Okay. No junk food to eat. Guess that's it, because we can't investigate the car. I feel like the one in Code Red was slightly more sensible. I might be wrong. Dog. Seems to smell the dog bone in your pocket. Well, I guess you can have it. You give it to him and he goes wild. He just smashed through the wall. What a good dog. Can't fit into the dog's house, you're too big. Check out our backyard a bit more, which has something fancy looking building back there. Maybe we can get to that from this side. Oh, there's the dog. Oh. Dang. Oh, and we also get a big tree. Locked gate. If only the dog ran this way. Nothing else over here. I like this tree, actually, quite a bit. That looks really nice. Appears to be some sort of keyhole. Okay, I don't have a key. What is this building just behind my house? Anime run. I have to look at that tree again. I expect we'll be back there eventually. Neighbor's house. Oh, is that the big tree? It's their big tree. Torch. For some reason, a torch sits outside your neighbor's door. You decide to take it. This dude had his Dollar Torch Club delivery, and we're just gonna steal it. Oh, okay. We won't go any further. Well, I'm already feeling stuck. We've got a disc, though. I guess we can go back to the bank and see what's on that. Back when I had somebody, like, mail me a bunch of floppy disks, I think this was Darren Hewer's, but I got somebody's old discs with a bunch of ZZT games and stuff on it. One of them that I did put in, that did only have, like, ZZT games made by a child on it. It did have a disc label of Dad's Disc. So, sorry, Dad. Let's see, can we... Yeah, we can read the disc. And type dirt. Volume and drive A has no password.txt. November 28th, 1995. Oh man, if only I streamed this on Tuesday. So close. Okay, can I? There we go. Type that to more. $74159 combination. Write that down. Oh, I guess the vault? Anything else? Probably not. No. Well, and the computer broke. So, sucks to be you if you didn't write that down. But this part's also... Nope. Man, we live right next door to the bank. That's a nice commute, at least. Oh, good. I didn't actually have to type that. Perfect. Ooh, now we got a CD. CD-like disc. Needs to be a key card of some sort. Very well. Hopefully, for the mysterious gray building behind my house. I guess so. Insert the card into that lock, and then hear a slow hum that grows into a whirring sound. Suddenly, a computer voice speaks. Identify. Okay, Marshall Long, Fletcher Long, Brian Hepshell, your neighbor, Martha Long, your mother. Make up a name. Let's make up a guy. Identifying. Security alert. Unidentified personnel. Almost instantaneously, a laser comes out of the wall and fries you to a crisp. Too bad. The end. So it goes. Oh, the anime tree. Oh yeah, I see it. It's a running. We're trying to. This is why they have this fence up. They really don't want you trying this. I guess you also need the CD. Are these all going to be identical, is the thing? Martha. Nope. Well, if we tell the truth, we're Fletcher. No. I mean, it's our dad. We know it's our dad, but... Oh no, maybe it's not. Oh wait, it recognizes the dad, or not the dad, it recognizes the neighbor. But the key card didn't match the neighbor. So still murdered. Hey Dad. Dad's man cave will kill Mom if she tries to enter it, apparently. That's rough. Marshall Long. I'm glad you can just lie. Ooh, well, you know it's high-tech if there's glowing things. Just like the space stations from Code Red. Pull open the door and look inside. There are various control panels inside. Let's do a backup save. Oh, good. Oh. I hope I lowered the correct barrier. Plug? Sure. What did I just plug in? Well, I just plugged it in. Why is it? Let me turn the computer on. The big computer. Ah, of course, the fuse box. Push the computer button. Security check. Please insert security card. Please enter password. Dude in a suit. Surfer, square, hat man, moronic man, genius, and baddie. We know our dad loves to repeat what he learns in books. Let's try square. The numerical password. 74. Is this a square? 741236. Yeah, that looks like a square shape. I kind of like that puzzle though. Access granted. ADC Advanced Development Corp. They spelled their name wrong down here. ACD statement. The ADC Corporation was founded in order to help explore the possibilities of technology. Built in 1992, ADC has broken through many barriers and soon intends to share this technology with the world. Machine controls menu. I probably should have done this before lowering a barrier. Replicator and transporter. Replicator is not connected to the computer network. It must be operating. Okay. Transporter. Hang on, main menu. God help me if this is a device that's just going to take me into space. Machine reference. What if I, like, learn things? Transporter reference. Transport anyone from one place to another. Counterpart has not been built. That seems frightening. In theory, if the transporter is used at its present level, the user will be transported to an undetermined location and will not be able to be returned. So I'm going to guess that I shouldn't go through that. Replicator is a state-of-the-art machine that rearranges the atoms of a given object and turns it into something else. As of this writing, the replicator takes a tremendous amount of time to charge and can only be used once every couple of hours. It is also impossible to determine what an object will become without days of study. So it's not so much a replicator, so much as it just scrambles the atoms. The replicator was created to turn waste into usable materials such as metals or food. It is hoped that all the bugs will be extracted from this machine by the end of the year. Connecting the replicator to ADC's computer network is also in the works. And the barrier. Laser walls that allow the machines to be visible but not accessible. Machines that are connected can be operated while the barriers are up. The ones that must be controlled manually have the barrier removed. Also only one. Okay, so I think I can toggle the barriers. That's fine. Aliases. Marshall Long. Don't write this down. My alias is as a bank manager. I work there during the day, and any of my free time I work here. That's not really an alias if you actually are a bank manager. You just have two jobs, Marshall. That's okay. My family knows nothing of this, and it is important that it stays this way, which is why I have devised a system which will kill my wife and child should they approach. These notes are for nobody should write this down, and nobody should read this. Bad note. What about the neighbor? What's his deal? Brian. I work as a simple mechanic in my garage for my alias. I repair cars during working hours, and I spend weekends and such here. Feel like... Now that guy, I feel like he can get away with just being like, yeah, I'm going to work on a car today, and then just spend all day developing replicator technology. Which would be a lot better. I guess this... Okay, so I can activate the transporter then from here? Let's... Conveyor. Okay, it won't let me because the other one's lowered. Let's pause here. First off, let's see what this exit is. It says on the door that this is an exit and that you cannot re-enter from the other side, and you have to insert your security card. Let's play... Oh, we have our torch, actually. Can we use our torch in the replicator? On. Nice. Good power indicator. Oh, maybe it's down here, actually. Okay. Surely the torch has to be important here. I don't even have any gems. One torch. Push the button marked beam. Hey, an energizer. I don't know what good that does me in this room. How do I get it? Beam off. Can I open the door if I shut the whole thing down? Yeah. What do I do with this? Oh, that's right, you only get to use it once. So I probably screwed up. Yes, I don't know what else I would need one torch for. The button is stuck. Alright, I guess we're not going into space today. That's fine, I could use a space break. Let's just head out the back and see where that takes us. Man, what is this? Above building. Okay. Sure, but like, you haven't having a gem you can spare to give an old bum such as meself. I actually don't. Sorry, buddy. If only I had, maybe if I put an ammo in, it would have turned into a gem. Computers are us. But we don't have our nice back. Either it got very dark, or we no longer have all these nice backgrounds that we had before. Gas them up. That's the gas tube. I know there's nothing, there's no connecting board, but is there anything? Okay. I wish it would tell me that I can't go that way, like, way earlier. I'm exiting the mission area. Alright, let's gas them up. I don't have any money. Gas tank. Okay. Gas, please. That gas machine broke. Understandable. Restroom's open. Hey, good toilet paper dispenser, though. That was a better flush than the one I have at home. Oh god, I vaguely remember this. Here's what I do remember about this game. There's puzzles in these two buildings, both of which were, like, impossible for me as a kid. I think I might have figured this one out. Button that pumps the gas through the pipes. It's the pump to the pipes. Can I, like... Oh! No, don't do that. All of the gas that was left in the pipes comes rushing out and kills you. I thought this would meant, like, gasoline. Which wouldn't be pleasant to get soaked in, but I don't think it would be fatal. Oh, okay. Well, we saw it spread. That's the gas stations. I mean, maybe this is a poison gas station. Also, I love the little animation here. This game is just very pretty to look at in, like, unique ways. Okay, well, if we drain the gas first. There we go. Now we can enter this. Let's see. Oh. Ah. Piece of something permanently lodged in the pipe. You are too big to fit through something else might. So I assume this is a ricochet? This is probably just a ricochet puzzle. But I don't have a lot of ammo, dude. That doesn't look... That looks like more than 15. Let's see. This is a good puzzle, though. I like this. I was very worried. I don't like the idea of doing this 13 more times. Or worse, 13 more times and still not being done with it. The element of timing. That's good stuff. You go away. Hey, I found the option in like 10 seconds instead of an hour. Okay, let's try... There's more than 10 there. Let's not kid ourselves. I need more ammo. Where does a child get more ammo? That correction. I don't know that I'm a child. I mentioned this earlier. But that's not enough to get through there. Oh. Purple lever in the plant. Oh. Hold up, we might be going to space after all. Let's... that was very well done. I really like that it like opened up from both sides. That looks nice. I'm gonna go to the computer store first because it's here, and I would like to check out the computer store before I go into space. Bells. Again, very empty feeling. Won't even let me talk to him from here. Man, sorry, but our stock is totally gone due to the Windows 95 frenzy. I love this. I'm afraid we have nothing to sell you. Oh, I bet you're the fix-it guy I've been waiting for. No, I'm just... Oh, don't play stupid. Follow me. I'm not... Come on. Oh, the Windows 95 frenzy. I don't remember that part of the 90s. I was too young to give a shit. I remember this puzzle, though. This is a very well-made puzzle that, again, I've never beaten. Here's the job. You must connect all the blue wires I am about to lay to your left to the above yellow wires. The place that looks like a blue solid is the place that the wire will be laid at. Simply touch one of the blue wires to your left to make it connect to the selected spot above. Please don't go fast because it is very easy to mess up. If you did it correctly, you will be told. If you did it wrong, you will be told to start over. This thing. I remember plenty about the 90s, but like, I didn't know anything about computers until we got a computer, which was during the Windows 95 rush, actually. But there was just suddenly a computer in the house. This puzzle, though, is really neat. It's very involved. It's difficult. Or so I remember. Nope. Yeah. It's difficult because you don't know what direction the thing is going to go next. So I obviously already screwed it up. So where was it? Writing down. Then we must be going... I guess if I just save at every step. Right. Left and down. We need some kind of... U. Yeah. See, I don't know if this is gonna curve if I place this, though. That's the problem. Yeah. So instead, we want down and to the right. Really writing down. Okay, yeah. And now we go from single to double. You know, this is easy now that I'm not 10. Actually. Okay, back to singles. Hey. Very good. You've done it. You managed to correctly assemble the wires. Good job. Here's your payment. 6 gems, and I had a piece of leftover wire, so you can have that. You did a good job. More games should tell me this. Alright, what do I do with my $6? Can I buy gas? Can I buy ammo? Oh, okay, that's right. We have to fix the pump first. So, 10 is not going to cut it. Thank you. I'd love to do a good job. The door shut. Closed due to cold temperatures. So much for the pool. Something changed when I walked in, and I think it was actually closing the pool. Oh, nothing else that way. You should really drain your pool when it's closed for the season, though. Alright, let's go into space, I guess. Oh. The rocket was filled with bullets. Hold on. It's just quite a fortunate turn of events. Everything's slowly going my way. Yeah, there we go. I guess the moon is haunted. Okay, 50 ammo. Now I can do this puzzle, and I can even screw it up. I don't know why I want a gas can. I hope to God it's to start the rocket. I guess I can just get away with just button, 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 button. I think this is officially the most progress I've ever made in this game. It really shouldn't have this many breakables, though. Clearly, I understand the puzzle. I get that you wanted me to have more than 15 ammo. That's fair. You could have stopped at 16. Oh, this is tedious. Oh, that was close. I'm glad the bullet does bounce back through that. I would have been very disappointed if it didn't. Was it 3 more? I guess technically you could just try and fire multiple shots. There's just that one narrow part. No, because the object is going to add a delay, so you can't even really do that. Okay. Do I need to do one more for good measure? I didn't get a message about how it's fixed. Guess that's as good as it can be. Oh, I probably have to, like, hook this back up. Aha! Oh, hold up. Hang on. Oh, it won't let me. Old save, old save. Oh, it's too late. Do I have an old enough save? I really want to... There we go. Is that going to be any different? Drain. Open. And now I say fill with gas, please. Now, why doesn't this kill me instantly? I'm really getting mixed messages from this game. Okay, fine. Look at that. We're changing slime into sharks, so we get this lovely sound of the gas slowly filling up. Great sound. Hooray, you fixed the pipes. So I'm really noticing that this guy is helping people, whereas Kyle really just made everybody's life a lot worse. Like, every ending to that game, pretty much. I guess not the ones where he saved Earth from being blown up. That, he did help the world out there. But, like, we're not harassing hot dog vendors and stuff. We're not beating up our little brother and taking his money. We're not unplugging a Super Nintendo. Alright, I did your job for you, buddy. 10 free gallons of gas and $6. Oh. This is a racket. Okay, 12 gems for 1 gas tank. But the gas is free, at least, I guess. What do all these flags look like? Disc, dog, combination wire, full tank. It's... I mean, the fact that it says we can't go back... Actually, yeah, we can't go back literally at this point. So I wonder what would have happened... Oh god, we're soft locked because we didn't give the bum a gem, I bet. I can almost guarantee it. It's 1996, the game design isn't going to be that great. And I'm very confident that I'm going to use this gasoline to fuel this rocket. This is where you put the gas in the gas tank. Let's go. Oh, that's great, though. I love the little meter. And, oh, okay, and the wire from... Weird that we needed this, because in order to have the gems, we had to have done both the things anyway. Like, in order to get the gas, you have to do the computer thing and get the wire anyway. The wires in the circuit board now look like this. I don't know how they looked before. I didn't explore. I just took the ammo and ran last time. Alright, to the moon. Engines, platform. What if I just go directly to liftoff? Okay, fine. Engines. You turn on the engines, but instantly burn. Whoa! Should have used premium. Okay. I guess that's platform engines. ZZT taught me that space travel is very dangerous. Good effect. I mean, again, though, we saw like the exact same thing in Code Red. Still looks nice. But at this point, it's like 3 years old. Where to? Where are we going? Oh, okay, we're actually arriving at something. Airlock secure. Oh, straight out the cone. Oh. How's our fuel? None of this does anything now. And that's not even a real passage down there. Did we go to the moon to take a transporter? Is that how this is gonna work? I do not know. I'm gonna actually run a quick ad break here. I will be right back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what this is all about here. This whole outer space thing. It's so blinky. Ah, the old space crank. That was fun. Here I go. Ooh. You walk out of the passage, wondering where you are. You look around, but the surroundings are completely unfamiliar to you. Where could you be? That translator looks just like my dad's death building. I'm just gonna nuke an old save at this point. Passport from Darva 8. Uh-oh, it's papers, please. Yeah, I don't have any of these things. Oh, the little access. This is good. This I like. This is already, like, entertaining me more than pretty much anything Code Red did in space. Okay, so we can't actually leave, which is fair. Let's see. Hello, could you tell me where I am? Oh, it's a human. Guards! Guards! Go in there. Where? Oh. Okay. Are they gonna kill me if I don't? Eventually. Okay, yes. Going. Oh, God. Well done. Message row. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. I get a prison cell, sure. What's below? After being pulled along a conveyor belt, you stop for a second to come to your senses. You once again look around you, but you are not familiar with these surroundings either. It looks somewhat like a prison due to its crude fashion. We got a sink. That's neat. My house didn't have one of those. Okay, yes, we get to escape from prison. I'll just take this pipe. Darn. Ah, okay. What's this? Ball and chain. Still on a bedpost. We found a pin. Some sliders. You never know when they'll help you out. Huge piece of rock. You can probably move it, but no more than once. Got my 30 here. I'm gonna guess if I do this, I won't be on camera if I shoot this away. Promising. If that's really the solution, though, that's quite the fake out. What if I shoot the camera? I don't care. Alright, well, I'm gonna push this then and see. Well, that was anything. They threw stars at me. I want my ammo. An immovable piece of rock. Where? I'm very much out in, like, the void now. Was I not supposed to do that? Is this just an early example of a game using walls for shading that didn't consider the fact that the player can't shoot them? It is. Hi, Zizzy. We're in prison. Good timing. We technically found a way out, but only in, like, the metaphorical sense. Also, I saw you were doing EcoQuest, which, had I seen the announcement earlier, I would have definitely snuck in and watched a bit, because that is a fun one. Okay, well, this plan clearly didn't work. Go back. Oh, does plane 2 have all my ammo? Okay, yeah. Fresh start. Welcome, everybody. We're playing some Coolness. We learned some things about our dad. We fixed a gas pump. We fixed a computer. And then we found a secret rocket ship in a tree, and the aliens didn't like that. That's pretty much where we're at. Ah, okay. We'll pick the lock on the ball and chain. Try and pick the lock with a pin, but suddenly the camera starts shooting lasers. I hate when the camera starts shooting lasers. Oh, is this just going to go on indefinitely? No, that's fine. Okay. So, what do I do then here? I can't push the pushers anywhere relevant. I thought it wouldn't let me unscrew the pipe. Okay, that should take out the camera. Yeah, something went wrong with the screen. Aha, okay. So yeah, that's my guard. Now I can pick the lock with a paper clip. It said it was a pin. Eventually get it unlocked and decide to pull the chain ball out so you can roll it around. When you push it, it rolls until it hits something. Okay. Oh. I don't know what happened to him. Is it supposed to be something with this being like a live wire now? I guess so. It's a soaked camera. Don't touch it or you'll get shocked. So I'm sure I gotta use these sliders. I probably should have not had this here. Well, this... Well, that didn't do much of anything. What about this thing? It said I can only move that once, so I think maybe if I roll this into it, it'll do something? I don't know what or why. No. How the heck do I get out of here? That's nothing. So, something bad happened. Oh no, I saved just in time for us to watch the guard die constantly. I can tell, far right of me, there's an object there, because there's that half block. I really feel like I'm just rolling this thing, and just hoping something breaks, but... I wonder if I'm supposed to have this? I know I was able to shoot out this way, but maybe I'm supposed to roll that into it, and then something else will happen if it's the ball. I don't know if I can get it down there. I can't tell what that emoticon is. It's very tiny. I think it's just a letter. Okay, Any of these walls say anything if I touch them? Does not seem it. What else can I be doing here? I'm about to crack open the editor. These around. There's no way I can get it down there. I don't think I can try the spot that was directly behind this. I don't know if I can get it there either, though. I'm going to the editor. What is this for? Check station prison. Find the board first before I switch. Okay, let's see here. First of all, where are the objects? Oh. If blocked west. Send Walt. Okay, so I think I do have to smash that. Is blocked to the west? Well, no. Wait, what is this doing? If it's blocked to the west, it restarts. When it's not blocked to the west, it gets to here. That really feels... I guess that's... That's the immovable rock. Oh, I didn't actually touch this when I was out there. Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, am I supposed to go... Ot 3. Oh, okay. So I am supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to get the boulder out here, and then slam it down there. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna make some more attempts at doing that. I don't feel like I do. That code is really weird. But it is specifically not trying... I'm not shooting the wall when I shoot the wall. I think it's detecting that it's blocked and then not blocked by the bullet as it stands next to it and then disappears from hitting it. There's no way I can move this south. Yeah, I have to move it down 1. Oh, yeah, I can just... Okay, no, I think this is what I have to do. Well, no, because I won't be able to move it to the right from here. I need to shove that left? What's here? Moving this left seemed correct. Yeah, yeah. If this smashes, then I think we're doing it right. Weird. Okay. That would be it then. Again, with this, like, do the same thing 5 times in a row. I get it. That's the magic rock. Boom. Okay. The pile of transistors, it looks like somebody stuck a weird piece of metal in it while it was on. That seems like it's gonna kill me. It seemed to have killed the other guy. It's a pile of alien guts. It looks like it was electrocuted. That rules. Okay. So I'm fine. I've got a transistor or wires. I hope they're not mad at me. Hello. You hit them in the back of the head with the piece of metal you found. They fall to the ground dead. Lucerda. And steel, apparently. Oh, I definitely hit save at the bad time. I mean, I did just kill them for no reason. I think I'm supposed to just run? Seems like that's the case. I'm gonna try and just touch these parts real fast just to see. Okay, there's something. Receiving station was built for all aliens who want to legally enter Folga 3. We let all known races into our planet, except humans, due to their destructive nature. The station was built on Folga 3 and will be located at the same location until further notice. Also, there have been several stations built all over the universe to be used as gateways to reach our receiving station here on Folga 3. These stations were built so that species from the closest planet can travel to it and transport here to be inspected. Translator 9000 was built to translate, yeah. An escape pod is located outside in case an emergency was to arise. It's very rarely used due to the relative peace kept on this planet. Reset no access. Ah! Okay, hang on, I can win this fight. They're right, mankind is destructive. Got him. Okay, that I can deal with. Doubt there's anything else. And? Oh, you kick him, but a strange blue ooze comes out. Neat. Ah! Okay, this one's got a security card. Kids love alien guts. That's really just the lesson here. Okay. They're very squishy. And now I took all of their ammo. Wait, this is where the access granted. Neat little structure, I guess. I love that it's using the door unlock sound effect. See, I really appreciate that big wall on the left, so I know not to bother going that way. And even the bottom has, like, slightly different walls. We're running into big empty boards here. Ooh, cool ship. I guess that's all there is. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, I think we're probably towards the end. Oh yeah, the escape pod, sure. Water. Nothing. That's nothing. Uh-oh. Stuck again. Ah! Whoa, okay. Let's do very quick with that. And I guess I just go in. You know, Code Red at least, like, made the aliens want to blow up the Earth. I don't... They were kind of mean to us, but I'm really curious where this is, how this is supposed to end. Do I just go home? My favorite prompt. Start those engines. As your engines fire, the ship starts to move. You are smashed against the ship walls and die from a concussion. Goodness. The end. It's very G-Fighter. I really love the ship design. It looks great. Alright, open the hangar door. Start the engines. This is going to be a lot shorter than I feared. You travel through the universe, looking for Earth. You find it without too much trouble. It's a small universe. And settle down for the rest of your days. I'm like, at most 20 in this game, and I'm probably like 16. You tell of your adventures to all of your friends. They wouldn't believe you, but think about it. How many kids own a spaceship? This is literally just the one ending from Code. Yeah, this is exactly how one of those endings went. You land back on Earth, and it's like, well, you have a spaceship now. That's cool. I like the literal framing, though. That's nice. Oh, yeah, I guess we hit the end. Oh, these ain't the Jansen tunes we've loved. It's almost good. You almost did a good job, Matt Williams and/or Jason Meadows. But that part there... Now this... Oh, wow. Hang on, I just noticed the VN behind it. What a board. Congratulations, you have won Coolness. I hope you've enjoyed this game. Here are the extended credits. The usual crew, the same people at the beginning, I think. There's eCyberbro. Send comments, complaints, etc. to Spectrum 12. Well, I had fun. Oh, RT, you're actually here. You're, like, not streaming for another 40 minutes, though, aren't you? I was hoping to, you know, raid you. I wasn't expecting to finish this game in, like, a little over an hour, honestly. I can try and stall for a little bit of time. You good? I mean, like, everybody, hey. Alright, I will wrap it up then, because I don't have anything else actually planned, and I don't want to start the other path right now blind. Because I don't know... Something with the swimming pool? Oh, you're too late. We just won. It turns out it's actually a pretty short game, despite being a Code Red like. But everybody should make sure. Like, hastily type a URL. Is it an underscore in your channel name? I guess it would have to be, since that's your username. Let's see. I hope that's the correct one. Well, RT is... Yes. RT is going to be doing some ZZT streaming of his own in 40 minutes. I kind of expected this to finish, you know, a lot closer to the starting time of that. But he's got a few things. He's going to be playing through a bunch of his stuff, which I think will be a lot of fun for folks to watch. Alright then. That was Coolness. It was cool. It kind of meandered. It didn't really have any story to it. I just happened to go into space and happened to make it back alive. There wasn't really any greater plot. Earth was not in danger. Like, tomorrow I go back to my job at the bank, I feel like. So it didn't really have that... The stakes. There were no stakes. There were some neat ships. The ball and chain puzzle was actually kind of neat. For as much complaining as I did as I played it. That's generally how my puzzle solving goes. I love not the gas station puzzle. The gas station puzzle wasn't great. That one was too repetitive. The wire puzzle in the computer store was really neat. There's clearly something going on in the weird building where my dad secretly works that will kill anybody who tries to enter it. Except the neighbor, who also works there. I don't know. It's much more streamlined in Code Red, I'll give it that. Which is definitely a plus. I'm glad I don't have to do 7 more of those. I really think it's 1, maybe 2. Which is a big improvement. Just understanding that these games don't need to be the biggest games ever made. They can't sustain themselves for that long. This ended up being pretty solid, though. I'm glad I finally finished this game, or at least one path to it. I'm going to move us off to the credits here. As always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, give a follow or a subscription if you can. Or if you're extremely generous, there is a Patreon where you can support the work I do with ZZT, writing articles, running the museum, archiving stuff, all that fun stuff. In addition to suffering through games like Coolness. There really wasn't all that much suffering. Coolness was fun. I'm just still in that Oktoberfest mood where like these games are made to frustrate deliberately. This one was pretty solid. Still some weird quirks. But yes, happy December, everybody. Oh, why are my credits not playing? I updated them like a week ago and they played fine then. Well, there's always something to break. Thanks again to all the patron supporters whose names are not being displayed on the bottom of the screen. Alright, that's going to do it for today. I'll be back again Sunday at noon Pacific. We're going to be playing an unpreserved ZZT world from 2011, the year that didn't have a single preserved ZZT world until like a week ago. So that's going to be fun. And it's a Commodore game, and anybody who's been around in the ZZT community in the 2000s is well familiar with Commodore's work and what fun it shall be. It is an incomplete game though, so it probably won't be on that level. And then, yes, on Monday I'm going to be guest starring on a stream with Cybergirl here and Zinfandel over on more Twitch links. Oh, please focus the chat. Yeah, that's the one. We're all going to be combing through the Game Empire Shareware CD once more this Monday. I believe that one is 3 o'clock Pacific. I should probably find out because I have to be there. I know, I think we picked a later time. I think it's... Let me just click the link. I have it written down. 3 o'clock... Nope, looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yes. 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. Monday. Got it. Good. Perfect. So if you enjoy some shareware, that'll also be a December thing, probably. I don't think that... Yeah, I think that disc is too old to have any Windows games on it. Alright. Everybody have fun saying Zin's Twitch channel in chat. And that is going to do it then for this stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you next time. Later.